Hey man, you know what it is, man. We just got a cut from our boy right here. You know, Ruben, known as Yu. You know, tap in. Signature Empire phase, boy. You seen how this boy got me looking, man? Like,
nice and clean, nice and faded. Yeah.
Like, boy,
Go tap in.
This my man right here. Come get right.
Welcome to Talking 30, where we talk to real people about how they earn a living and chase what they're passionate about. Today, we're here with an up-and-coming barber who's only 17 years old and already building a name for himself, cutting hair for classmates, friends, and clients. We're going to talk about how he got started, balancing school and barbering, and what it's like starting young. Let's get to it. So, tell everybody your name, your age, and how long you've been cutting hair.
What's up, everybody? So my name's Ruben Alzate. I'm 17 years old. I've been cutting hair for, honestly, since freshman year. I'm a junior, so about 3 years.
Okay,
about 3
so you
years.
got a little experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What made you want to become a barber?
Honestly, the first time I did cut hair, I didn't really, get into it. I was like, it's not really my thing. But then,
Or was it like a chore, or like somebody was like, hey, I gotta go out, line me up, or?
Nah. Honestly, first time I did try barbering, it was actually right here where I started. Yeah.
This is where it started.
This is where it started, sir.
Okay.
Right here. Yeah. I grabbed one desk, of my old barbering clips, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just test it out. My friend, his name is James. Yeah. That man was awesome with me. He's actually my best friend.
Shout out to James.
Shout out to James for sure. He's the one who actually liked my first one. Whoever trusted me with the hair. Honestly, I messed him up, but he kept faith in me. So I was like, all right, bet.
You know, there's a lot of that's like an unspoken thing, the faith that we put in barbers.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You know what I mean? Okay, but
Yeah.
he let you cut his hair, and
Yeah.
So that was how you got into it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there anybody that inspired you? Like, how did that come about that you picked up the clippers? I mean, did you see a YouTube video and you were like, I could do that? Or?
No, honestly, first time I did see a YouTube video, I was like, because like when somebody always sees like a YouTube video, the first thing that always comes to mind is, oh, I can do that. It's super easy.
Yeah.
It's super easy. And honestly, Faded Culture. Faded Culture was actually the first people that I actually started watching to cut hair.
I've never looked into it, but I'll look into them.
Faded Culture. Honestly, that is actually where I got my inspiration from and everything. And yeah.
So James was your first haircut?
Yes, sir.
How did that haircut come out? That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign. No, honestly,
Yeah, a picture of it?
no, actually, don't. Actually, let me look for it because honestly,
Okay, maybe after I'll
Yeah,
put it in
honestly,
there
yeah.
so you guys can see it if I find it. If
Yeah.
I find it, no promises.
yeah, no, he actually did a mid taper. One side actually did come out not perfect, not the best, but it came out all right. But the other side, I went way too high. And I kind of messed up the whole thing. And a little story, he was actually with a girl, and his ex didn't want to really, be right next to him when that happened.
She was mad at you after that?
Yeah, basically, I mean.
Good thing it grows back though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so what was it like learning in the beginning?
Honestly, the first time learning in the beginning, it was a struggle. It was a real challenge. I won't even lie. It was interesting. It was honestly interesting to pick up the clips.
How so? Why was it interesting?
Because honestly, it was a lot of talent does run through my family, and
You come from a long line of barbers?
I know one brother who's actually good at cutting hair, but he didn't really take it serious. And then, well, me, I just picked it up one day. And I was like, I'm gonna just try this one time. So the first time I came out bad. I honestly didn't want to. I did not want to pick up the clips again because in my head I was like, if I'm gonna mess up this person, I'm probably gonna mess up the other one too. So I didn't really trust it till I went to Mexico. In Mexico,
Oh, you went international with this?
international.
Okay.
Yes, 16. I was 16. I just turned 16. I was in Mexico, and then
What part of Mexico?
Baja California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cerca de la como de la Cachanilla. You know
Oh,
what that is?
Mexicali?
Yeah, Mexicali.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got family from over there.
Yeah. So
Shout out to Mexicali.
for sure. Yeah, that's one place where I really took it serious. My dad paid for one class, and
Oh, you
honestly,
went to barber school in Mexico.
on one class.
That's all you needed.
That's all I needed.
Okay.
And I strictly remember that in that class, they were teaching you how to do lineups and with the razors and everything. Yeah, I only went to one class, and from right there, I was like, I'm gonna do this. Why not?
Did they give you a degree or certificate?
No, actually, I don't have my degree and I don't have my certificate.
No, I'm talking about the class in Mexico. Did they give you something like that?
Yeah, actually, yeah. If I took all the classes for I believe 6 months, yes.
But you only did one.
Yeah, I only did one.
But you got the skill, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So how was it? How did you go about getting your first clients?
So honestly, when I first wanted to get, my first clients, I made an Instagram. I did speak to my uncle about it. I was like, you know what? This is something that I'm really passionate about. This is something I really want to do, and I got the talent, I got the skill. I want to do it. I want to lock in. I don't just want to be like a bum 17-year-old that's just playing games, smoking weed, or just drinking out there doing parties. I don't want to be like that. Like honestly,
You got a little drive to you, yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly, I did too many mistakes. That's not. Why continue on the path that's gonna lead me to destruction? That's not me.
Amen.
Not anymore. I don't want to do that.
So how did that lead you to your clients?
That led me to clients because when I spoke to them,
The Instagram? The
The
Instagram
Instagram.
is how you started getting clients?
yeah. My second client was actually the person who actually works with my uncle. I told him, hey, like, can I cut your hair? And well, I've known him for years, and he told me, yeah. So my machines.
What do you got?
I got so there's a couple things I got actually. One thing that I did learn from Mexico, because I did go to one of the barbers, he told me you don't need the most expensive clips to cut hair good. So honestly, all I got is this electric razor,
Oh, that's pretty.
really nice. A wall. Shout out to Wall for real. Wall, electric.
Yeah, well, send this guy some stuff.
Yeah, honestly, my blades, so I can,
straight edge?
so I can do the lineups and everything. And last but not least, this.
Oh, that's the cordless.
Yes, sir.
The baby bliss, right?
Not baby bliss, not yet. One day though.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Tight.
Hey, you know what? It gets the job done. That's
what?
all. It gets the job done. That's all that matters. Yeah, these are actually the second ones I actually started working with. My very first ones that I ever started working with. Shout out to my boy Jimmy. That's the person that I actually did start second. With the first clips that I ever started with. This one right here. This machine right here.
Oh, you still have them?
I still have
Oh,
them.
those are them old school
Yeah,
ones.
3 years ago. 3 years ago, first one I ever started with was this one. This one right here. Then I moved up. 'Cause I have three. So after that one, I went and got this one. Well, actually, don't really got it no more. It's my Uncle Angel has it for for when he does business trips for trucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that. And then every time I do haircuts, one thing my uncle did teach me was don't just invest in yourself, but always invest in business. So when he told me that, I went to go buy this, apron. This one, it's honestly, I recommend this. It's not just for barbering, but it's also to dust, dusty things, anything you need. It has 3 speeds. The third one is the most powerful one. disinfects, combs. My aunt really helped me out with this. She was the one who's really supporting me on this one, and my uncle. So yeah, these are everything. Honestly, things
How
I
you get
do.
going?
Heck yeah, man.
When did people really start taking your cut seriously?
Honestly, a lot of people did tell me that I'm not first cut, the same cut. No, because I was actually in Mexico when I actually started doing cuts. I never really posted it till I came back.
So you got your feet wet in Mexico.
Had to. That's how you start, man. And then I came back. My friend, I told him, hey, why don't you come to the house? I'll get you right. That's all I told him. He came. He did bring an extra friend. They came here. Honestly, I left the first one good. The second one, I left him all right, but it was just I was on a rush, honestly. But it's take your time for real. Don't ever rush the process, but take your time.
You're 17 years old. Do you still go to school?
Of course.
How do you go about balancing that and cutting hair?
Work hard. Take your time, patience. Like I said, I'm a person who can't afford to waste any more time. I've wasted a lot of time. I've questioned a lot of things and my whole future. But honestly, pray about what you want to do. Because honestly, everything that comes in your life does not come by itself. It's always God giving you a sign to do this or not. And even if it's not that, pray extra hard for God to give you the exact thing that He wants you to do. Something that's going to lead you to good and not bad. To lead you into glory and not destruction. It's a hustle. My uncle always told me that everybody always wants to get to the next level without going through the first level. And honestly, the process. And honestly, I feel like that's something that I always did relate to because I was always like that one person who didn't want money quick. I always wanted to just jump ahead and never really go through the level because the levels always taught you, pain and suffering. And honestly, I grew up in a bad spot, in a bad spot when I was growing up. And honestly, it was a struggle, it was a hustle, and it was a hassle, honestly. But I got it going. I had to level up. I couldn't be just another bum doing absolutely nothing.
You had to grow up.
Yeah, I had to grow up. I had to, honestly, and I'm still working on growing up.
What do you enjoy most about cutting hair?
Honestly, a lot of people would say the money, but not me. I feel like it's one thing that I do enjoy is the fact that this is something I wanted to do myself, that no one pushed me to do this. It's something that I wanted to do myself, something that I just got the inspiration from doing one day, and it's the fact that God allowed me to wake up one day and just give me this vision was that this is what I wanted to do. And to be honest, I don't really. I honestly used to think about this a lot, about if this is the right thing. But honestly, the more I get deeper into this, is the more I know this is what I'm gonna do. This is how my future is supposed to go. This is how everything is supposed to be lined up.
So you obviously want to own your own shop one day.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So my plan actually is I am gonna be going into National Guard for the Army.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Thanks for your service ahead of time.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I will be doing that after high school. I do got 1 year left. Next year is it is going to be my last year. So yeah, that is gonna be my plan. But since I do that, I'm just gonna get loans from the Army to get rent a house. Nothing too big, so I don't get into debt. Since I will be getting free education, I will be getting into real estate and entrepreneur, so I can build my own business with no struggle and everything that just comes my way. I already know how to I already got a plan, and I already know how to understand the plan, navigate it, and demolish it.
Youth is beautiful, man. I enjoy hearing how you're talking about this. The world, but really, the world is your oyster, bro. Anything that you really want to achieve, if you really go about the right way and put in that work, you can do it, man. Believe me. How do your friends react to what you're doing?
Honestly, some of them do have doubt in me, telling me that I do have, bad haircuts, that I'm not really good. But honestly, if you got a dream, stick to it.
Right.
And one day, if you got a dream, stick to it, then make it into reality. Don't waste time.
Do you feel like starting young gives you an advantage?
Of course, because honestly, because once you grow up, instead of chasing, money, whatever it is you want to chase, the main thing you want to chase is time. And honestly, I feel like I'm chasing everything I want to do at the right time. I feel like since I'm starting early, I'm not starting late. I'm starting at the right time.
You're starting at the right time, man. It's like Canelo Alvarez and all that, man. They started boxing when they were like 9 or 14 years old, man.
Yeah.
Is there anybody you want to shout out that helped you learn?
Honestly, shout out to James. James is the one who helped me out with everything. Shout out to Daniel, because without Daniel, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible. And shout out to my uncle, my aunt, because honestly, since a kid, since 3 years old, they took on the role of parents. Honestly, they didn't have to. I made many mistakes, and they didn't have to, but they did it. And honestly, I love them. And yeah, that's everything from this moment on forward. My whole glory goes to them and to God.
Okay. Well, we're going to wrap this up. But before we do, we're going to do a little segment that I call the Final 30. Right. These are quick questions, okay. So give me quick answers. Don't think too much about it. Just let your heart flow, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you prefer tapers or fades? What do you prefer to do?
Tapers.
Tapers? Why is that?
Tapers are honestly easy. I can do them in less than a minute.
Okay. What's the hardest haircut to do?
Burst fades.
What is it?
Burst fades. Burst fade is kind of like just cut this right here all the way down, and then just like leave like the mullet part right here, and then like all of this down, you have to just fade it in. I feel like that's the hardest thing right now.
I would have thought it would have been like the designs and stuff.
No, honestly, I took a lot of art classes. I'm really good at art, so I feel like designs are something that I'm honestly really good at.
Have you done them?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite haircut style to do?
Honestly, I feel like it would be the taper, long hair slick back, and kind of like a messy slick back, and with a little design right here. That's my favorite to do.
Okay.
I put more work into it.
In your opinion, what's the most important barber tool?
Most important barber tool, honestly, the one thing that actually gets every little detail would be the trimmer. Would be like the trimmer to do the designs.
Detail trimmer.
Those.
T1,
yeah, those are the ones. Because honestly, with the trimmer, you can do the exact same work with this one, but with the trimmer, you do designs. You do take off the bald spots. Anything you can do, anything you can do with that. You can do exactly everything with that. Exact same thing you can do with this. The only thing is that the trimmer is smaller and this one's bigger.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, what haircut gets requested the most?
Tapers. Everybody takes tapers now. So honestly, mid tapers and high tapers, with lineups and designs, and 2 inches or 3 inches off the top.
How long did it take you before you started feeling confident in cutting hair? In yourself, in your skill, where you were like, man, I got you. When someone asked for a fade, you didn't feel that little jitter before you started digging in them. You know what I mean?
Honestly, 7 months.
7 months?
Taking 7 months for me to finally lock in.
Okay, what's harder? Cutting hair or dealing with clients?
Honestly, I have really good manners. I honestly know how to speak to people. I know how to communicate with people. So it is a haircut. Honestly, I'm a person who's always been great with people. I try to keep as much patience as I can with people, even if they're mad in a hurry. I try to keep my best, but it's always a haircut, because you always have to focus on the little details of the haircut.
What's one mistake beginner barbers make?
Blending in the line. So honestly, one mistake that I did do, and a lot of mistakes that I've seen beginner barbers do, is that once they start fading in, the first line that they make, they can't blend that part in. They can't blend it in, and that's one mistake.
Okay. What's some advice you would give for other young people trying to hustle?
Stay confident, stay strong, keep your head up. Don't rush your process.
Okay. What motivates you?
The help I get, from my uncles, from Daniel, from my uncle Angel. Yeah, honestly, I've been given lectures my whole life, and I feel like I finally taken all those lectures to use. So it's what motivates me. It's not the money, because honestly, if you got a talent, the money's gonna come in either way. So it's honestly, it's the patience people give me. It's the love people show me to get this going.
Okay. Now pretend I'm Santa and you could have a dream barber setup. What would it be?
Ooh. Honestly, Baby Bliss is really good. Wall is actually really good. Wall is the best one. But not just Wall, it would be Baby Bliss. And what is it? It's also this. It's this other one.
You got it in your Amazon cart.
JRL.
JRL.
Yeah, the JRL.
Shout out to JRL, man. Send this guy some stuff.
Yeah, they those honestly, and those, in my opinion, those two that are really good.
Okay. Well, if you want right now, because we're pretty much done here, it was a pleasure having you on here. Why don't you tell the people where they can contact you or get a hold of you?
So you could find me on my Instagram page. It's signature.empire.fades.
I'll be sure to post that.
Thank you. And then for my phone number, I don't really give out my phone number, but for the people who are for the people who can't find it and are urgent to find it, it's 442-368-8285.
Okay. Thank you for coming on the show, man.
You're welcome, sir. Peace out. And shout out to everyone who's helped me. Thank you for the interview. Honestly, it's been a pleasure having you, and it's been a real gift from God for you allowing for God allowing you to interview me. And honestly, man, keep your head up. God bless you. And hey, man, you know what? Next time you ever need a barber, free haircut for you, man.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Stay cool.